This prayer did not arrive finished. It arrived spoken. When Jesus first gave it, there was no ink, no parchment, no choir. It was spoken aloud, in the everyday language of fishermen, laborers, mothers, and children. A language meant for marketplaces and meals, not monuments. No polish, just breath and memory. The prayer would later appear in two forms in the New Testament, in the Gospels of both Matthew and Luke, but it is Matthew's version, given during the Sermon on the Mount, that became the backbone of what the world now knows. At its heart, the prayer unfolds in a quiet structure, 7 petitions moving from heaven to earth, from God's glory to human need. Hallowed be thy name. Not a request, but adoration, a declaration that God's name is already holy. Thy kingdom come, a longing not for escape, but for God's reign to break into the world as it is. Thy will be done, submission, not resignation, but trust. Give us this day our daily bread, not wealth, not excess, just enough, for body and soul. Then comes the line that changes depending on where you learned it. Trespasses, debts, sins, different words, same plea. Forgiveness, tied dangerously and deliberately to our willingness to forgive others. Lead us not into temptation, a request for help before failure ever arrives. Deliver us from evil, or in the oldest sense, from the evil one. And then a line that was never spoken on that hillside. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory, forever and ever. It does not appear in the earliest manuscripts. It entered through worship, echoing Jewish synagogue prayers, carried by voices long before it was carried by text, until it became inseparable from the prayer itself. Centuries later, the words reached English in their most enduring form through the King James Bible. Its cadence was not invented, it was refined, a blend of earlier translations, Hebrew parallelism from the Psalms, and the rich musical language of the 17th century. Ancient meaning given a rhythm the ear could remember and the heart could hold. And that, my friend, is the story behind the story.